Good evening, everyone. You join us for this T20 between the Spartans and the Royals. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Thanks, Mike. Always a pleasure to sit alongside you. I had an opportunity earlier to get down and check out the conditions for the day. And I think with this surface, there's a little bit there for batters and bowlers alike. The ground staff have done a brilliant job. I'm really interested to see which way the captains go when the coin is tossed. Beautiful clear conditions and not a chance of rain.
Nice information there from David Gower. It's time for the toss. Let's join them pitch side to see who'll be batting first. The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Some adjustments to the field.
Philip has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway. Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Yes. Played down the wrong line on the first ball.
Right in behind it for the first ball.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yeah. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Wood, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Yes. No! Doesn't beat the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Nicked it! Confident appeal. Could it be? That's gone. Fine catch by the wicket-keeper.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Please make him welcome.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Immediately underway with some runs.
5 runs in that over. The Royals are 5 for 1. Sams into the attack now from the Albion Park end. Yes. Straight to the fielder. Russo comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Russo shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Misses everything.
That's nice.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Beaten on the drive.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Thick edge. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Philip from the Crosby Road end.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yes.
Could that be out? Looks so.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Simmons won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Drives and misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Edge! Amazing delivery!
Simmons gets off the mark.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Oh, nice bowling.
No surprise there to see that one called a wide.
That's nice.
Russo shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
That's the over. The Royals are 15 for 2.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Strong appeal.
Yep.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Oh, nice bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Back go the stumps. Miss the straight ball.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
And with that, they're off the mark.
the gap perfectly.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
The Royals weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yes, well bowled.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yes, well bowled.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Yeah.
Philip has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Nice.
Simmons shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yes, well bowled.
Sams has probably gotten away with that one. The umpire hesitated but decided against calling it a wide.
Yep.
Solid defence. Very compact.
Yep.
Out! Caught!
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yes.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle.
A few moves made in the field.
Wood coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yes.
Into the gap, nice shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Big appeal.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Quick onto that in the infield. Massive chance.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yes.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Wood will be disappointed with that delivery.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Loud shout.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yeah, mate.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
End of the over, 11 runs coming from it. The Royals are 42 for 5. Couldn't have hit that any better.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yeah, mate.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Really good shot there.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Bowlers.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yes.
Power and precision in that shot.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yeah, mate.
Edged.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yeah, mate.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yes.
Big shout.
Yes.
There'll be one run here for them.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Misses everything.
Bowling.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep. No.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
That's nice.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
No.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Wood from the Crosby Road end.
Yep. No. Yep.
Keep off!
No. Yep.
Straight to the fielder. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well bowled.
Great bowling. Really hitting their straps.
Yep.
Keep off!
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield. Strong appeal.
Yep. Keep it in.
Good return, back from the deep. Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man. A few moves made in the field.
Yes.
Brilliant diving stop. There's trouble here.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these
Built some
two.
momentum for the team with this 50 partnership. Their team will be hoping now it can contribute to a very strong total.
Yep. Keepers. Yep.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery. And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard.
For the Royals.
They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Narain has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Confident appeal. Could it be? Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Middle that one. Great timing.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Willie ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Waiting.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Livingston will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Yes. Yes. Well
That's
done.
a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yes. Keeper! No!
Good return there, back from the deep. I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Huge appeal.
Yes.
Trouble. Oh, gone.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Keeper! No!
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous-looking drive. Could have been worth more.
5 runs in that over. The Royals are 103 for 8.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Wood, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Catch it!
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down.
Yeah. No!
Edge! What a ball!
Oh, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Bowl disturbs the furniture.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yes!
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yeah.
Narayan did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Guthrie takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Oh! Nice bowling.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Value caught. Fantastic way to end the innings. Early wickets will be the key. It's a below-par score. If the batting gets away early, we could see a very simple run chase. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads. If they're to make it interesting.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
Cougar line is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yep. Bowler, bowler.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep. Yeah, bowler.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe.
Nicely played.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Yes.
An example of how good the modern player is at sliding across the outfield.
End of the over.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Pace.
Guthrie, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the Crosby Road end.
Yep. Bowler. No. Yep.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Taylor didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Misses everything.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Beaten on the drive.
Bowling.
Guthrie with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Yeah. Bowl it in.
There'll be one run here for them.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Right out of the middle.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Nice shot.
That was just a massive shot. Middled it and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Wait on.
Oh, that is a great catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Absolutely nailed it.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Over. The Spartans are 55 for 1.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Yes.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Catch.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
Guthrie shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Super piece of timing.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
No.
Decisive running might have got them too. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
That's the over. The Spartans are 72 for 1. Marsh from the Albion Park end.
Yep. No.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Drives and misses everything.
Taylor shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump, and that'll force the mistake. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here. That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Timed that brilliantly.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
24 runs added in that over. The Spartans are 96 for 1.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. This could be trouble.
They need to get their calling right. Mix-ups like that won't help either of this pair.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That was a slow delivery. Played too early, straight through to the keeper.
Yes, nice bowling.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Yeah.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yeah.
Super catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Oh, well bowled.
Taylor will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
The end of another over. This time... though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
Yep.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survive what would have been a certain run out. And with that, they're off the mark.
Yes, nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep. Bowler.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Edge. Amazing delivery. That stopped. Great catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Good bit of timing there.
And those are the winning runs. These two have brought home the successful run chase. Spartans complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and drive safely on your way home.
A brilliant batting effort gets them home easily in the end. A fabulous all-round performance in what has been a dominant display.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest.